Uploaded your video and found a mistake? Most people think that the only fix is to delete the video and re-upload it, but that's not true. There's more you can change after publishing than you might expect, and it's completely free and can be done all inside of YouTube. In this short video, I'll show you exactly how you can edit a video that has already been uploaded to your YouTube channel. So I'm over here at the YouTube studio of my channel. You'll want to come to the content section and find a video that you would like to edit. I'm going to choose this one, so we'll click on this video. On the left hand side, we'll click on editor, and this will bring up some basic options. Now this video is very short, but it's just to demonstrate the different things that you can do. The first of which is called trim and cut. So let's click on this. Maybe there is a period at the beginning or the end of your video that you would like to remove. Maybe there's a few seconds before you start speaking. Similarly at the end, maybe you finish, but you let the record button go on a little bit too long. And it's a fairly simple process. You can just drag this across like so, similarly at the end of the video, until you're happy that everything in here is the stuff that's good, and then you can click on save. So we'll do that. And it does say here it might take a few hours, which is fine. If your video is unlisted, that doesn't matter. If it is public, just be aware that people could still see the older version until this has all gone through. I'm going to click on cancel for now. This is just to show you the process. Another option you have, let's just come up here, is new cut. So let's just bring this back to the start and bring this back. And what we can do is we can click on new cut, and that brings up this red box here. Now basically everything inside of this red area is going to be cut from your video. So maybe there's a section where you made a mistake, or for whatever reason you just want to remove it. So what you can do is you can kind of drag this to the right, you can bring this over as well until you've found a sweet spot. And when you're happy, you can click the cut. And when you click on that, you can see it becomes white, and now this will not be in your video. If you want to, you can delete. So you can delete the cut. So let's click on that, and that brings it back. So that's really important. Make sure that everything's working fine before you actually save changes. Let's just do that once more. If we click on new cut, what you can do is you can put your cursor there, you can press play, listen and watch, make sure, and then you can cut it, and then you can save it. So let's just get rid of that. So trim and cut is one option that we've got. Let's click on the back button. Now we've got blur. So we'll click on blur. And if you have a face in your video, maybe it's your face that you forgot to blur out, you didn't want it in your video, or maybe there was a friend or family member or somebody else that inadvertently popped into the back and you just don't want them in your video, you can click on face blur and it will go through and detect a face. Let's just get rid of that because there are no faces in this video. And once you've found the right face, you can then just make sure that that face is blurred. You can also blur out pieces of the screen that maybe have confidential information. So if I click on blur again and click on custom blur, I could drag this and position this over my name should I want to keep it secret. And by default, it's the whole video. So I could bring this across so that it only blurs out for a certain time period, or I can choose the entire video. Let's just click on that again and bring that back. You want to change the shape, you can make it oval, you can fix the blur position, or you can track an object. These are all different things. And we've got the time here. So right now it's the entire video, but you can input the time where the blur starts and finishes if you want to. And of course, make sure that you save changes once you're happy. Let's click on discard changes. Now maybe you want to add an audio. If we click on audio, we'll be given background, songs, music, audio, etc. that we can add to our video. So let's just kind of scroll down and you'll get a bunch of stuff here, or you can do a search. Now what you can do is you can click this heart and it'll add it to your personal library. You can add it to the video here, and if you hover over this YouTube icon, it will give you information about the license. And this is really important if you still want to earn money from the ads that are shown on your video should your channel be monetized. You can see here, you can use this audio track in any of your videos, including videos that you monetize. No attribution is required. So this is really important because certain tracks, you can use them and you won't get into trouble, but you can't earn money if ads are shown. And obviously we all want to earn as much money as possible. So that's, something to be be wary of. So let's say I like this one, I'll hit add, and now it's down here. Now what you'll find when you add it is it's too loud, and if you've got a voice in the background and you'd like to just have this as quieter background music, you just can't hear anything. And I'm going to press play and it'll be a little bit difficult for you to hear, but let's just try anyway. Now I'm actually speaking in the video, but you can't hear it because the music's covered. So what you want to do is come down here to these three dots, click on once, and then kind of drag this right the way down. And you may have to come back and drag it further. But once you've done that, it's automatically going to refresh. Let's click off. Now let's press play. I'll put the volume up a little bit so you can maybe hear it better. Import the template, click on that, and it'll be... You can see there's music and my voice. It's still too loud, so I'll need to come back and kind of bring this right the way down so it's almost at the bottom, and then you find the sweet spot and you're good to go. So that's one thing that you can do. I'm not going to do this, so I'm going to click on discard changes. And the last thing we can do is we can add an end screen or an info card. Now you can add these under the detail section of the video as well, but let's click on end screen. We'll click on this once and we can apply a template. So we'll click on this and we get all of these different templates that we could potentially add. So we've got this one here, which is a video, 2 videos and a subscribe button here. So let's click on this. And if we just bring this across here, we can see that it brings in our channel profile picture. And then we've got these two options here, best for video and most recent upload. Now, if I click on best for viewer, maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want a specific video that's more related to this video. So I can click on this and I can just choose a random video, and then that one pops here. So you've got a bit of, sway of what you can do. And if you don't want it to appear where it appears now, you can just drag this across so that it doesn't cover up any important information. Now, it's not as good, obviously, as ensuring that your videos have end screen templates built in. And when you get to the end of this video, you'll see exactly what I mean. But this is the next best option if you've forgotten. I'm going to click on discard changes. And the last one, we've got info cards. So maybe there's a point in your video where you're talking about something and you've got a video on that very topic. So first of all, find the point in the video where that is. Click on info cards, choose a video, and then just come through and add a random video that makes sense. Well, I say a random one, it's a random one in this case, but in your case, it'll be one that is about the topic you're talking about, and you'll be good to go. And as always, make sure that you're happy, and when you are, hit save. And if you're not, you can discard changes and go back. And it really is as simple as that. This is completely free. You can do it in all of your videos. Obviously, it's not as good as a tool that is designed to, edit videos like Camtasia or something with Adobe. And also a professional video editor will be able to do much more stuff. But this is something that's quick, easy and free if you want to do some minor edits. So hopefully you've got some value from this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video soon. Take care.